Hello, friends and beautiful people. I'll try to get in the light here where it's not in my eyes. It is Catherine Massell, Elevated Consciousness Coach, Conscious Creatrix, and 5D Visionary. Hello. Seeing as how we're so close to Halloween here in the US, I thought it was a good time to come and talk about scary opportunities and kind of give you the lowdown on what might seem sometimes as scary opportunities, but in actuality, exciting gateways to our next level that we hadn't anticipated, we didn't see coming. And so we kind of don't recognize it as the boon or the cosmic bounty that it is that's being bestowed upon us. So a lot of things are changing, a lot of things are shifting for us at a very accelerated rate. There are tons of new opportunities, new gateways, new portals, and ways of being opening to us all the time. Hello, whoever's here. Hi, hi, hi. I can't see all the names. This is happening on a vastly accelerated continuum at this point. Things are moving along, things are changing in our lives, causing major shifts in our identity, major shifts in how we define the fabric of our lives and our entire way of defining ourselves and our surroundings. Our environment is changing, and therefore our response to that is changing. We are changing. And as you do that, and as you become more of who you are, you're going to be presented with a series of opportunities that come your way. And I want to talk very quickly about opportunities in that. Opportunities only come along when we are aligned to receive them. I'm going to say that again. Opportunities only come along when we are aligned to receive them. There is something we are broadcasting in our bandwidth of energy, our frequency, that says, I'm ready for this, please bring it. So when we hesitate or when we hedge our bets and we try to do as I often used to do, being the Capricorn that I am, I tend to over-rationalize and I tend to, catalog all the things that go wrong or all the things that have to shift in order to make this opportunity a good, quote-unquote, opportunity for me to say yes to. And we get in analysis paralysis sometimes, don't we, when we have new opportunities that come along that are unlike anything we have experienced before. Our ego scope of perception wants to somehow mold it into something that has been before so that we can make sense of it. We're going to have to resist the urge to do this more and more as new, exciting opportunities and outcomes present themselves in such a way that we've never experienced them before. Or maybe even people that we know, people who are part of our tribe, have never experienced reality in this way before. This is not meant to scare you, even though the post is scary opportunities, but we can kind of compartmentalize them in our analysis paralysis and in the ego scope of perception as scary opportunities, when really they are presenting a whole wealth of exciting new ways of being for us, and it's being laid out like a banquet in front of us. And when you believe or take on the belief, align with the belief that opportunities only come along when we're aligned to receive them, it implies a bit of trust and faith on your part to put away all of those old notions of having to sort out all the new permutations that your life is going to take on based on you taking this opportunity into your life. Resist the urge to want to micromanage all of that or control all those variables that would happen as a result of you saying yes to this opportunity. Have instead the trust and the faith that the universe wouldn't have brought this along if you weren't a perfect match to this culmination of this opportunity working out maybe even better than you thought anything could. And that things line up behind the scenes with the universe as your co-conspirator, the universe, working on your behalf. It does a lot of work behind the scenes to organize things, to get things moving in motion, to take things away, to add things so that everything will work out just right for you when you say yes to this scary opportunity. So I'm inviting you to have a little more trust and faith in the universe, especially if you are being presented with a scary opportunity right now. I can tell you from my own experience. Normally there would have been a lot of things that I would say no to, and that I would have maybe procrastinated or dragged my feet about because I felt like I couldn't micromanage all the different outcomes, all the different variables that would happen as a result of me saying yes to this opportunity. So I would end up saying no, but that was me in the past. Now I resist the urge to want to micromanage and white knuckle, waiting for these outcomes to turn out in a way that I think they should be, and kind of hinging on or hanging any kind of happiness that could happen on some sort of shadow or echo of what has been in the past. Because what we are stepping into at this point really doesn't have much to do with our past anymore. The new opportunities, the new ways of being that are presenting themselves to us, they're us as whole new people, having a whole new identity, having a whole new framework and design for our lives that we don't recognize it based on our past. This is not meant to put you in fear. This is meant to put you in a place of, okay, I can see now that the new opportunities that present themselves to me, they're not going to be like stuff I've received in my past. They're not going to be like things that I've enjoyed as part of my past, maybe, but rather opening up whole new gateways, whole new portals to ways of being that I could not even imagine from my old self, from the old framework within which I viewed my life, which is very confined and very limited. So have some trust, have some faith. Say yes to a scary opportunity, and have the trust in the universe that as it is conspiring on your behalf enough to bring you this scary opportunity in the first place, it's also conspiring and co-creating on your behalf to move things around behind the scenes in ways that we're not privy to, in ways that we're not going to see or know, perhaps for a little bit further down the road, but we have to trust that's all happening in divine timing for us. The things that are going to be shifting are here for your benefit. They're here for your growth. They are here for your evolution. Let's all start acting like it. Let's all start anticipating and having a kind of an unattached but one sense of wonder and a sense of expectation about what comes next, and being excited about that instead of scared of it. I hope that this reaches the exact people who need to hear this today, and I wish you so much love and peace. Bye-bye.